Welcome back to the 8th Standard Information and Communication Technology class. We winded up last class by saying the names of four persons. There was a work to find out and note down about these persons. Let us look the informations about them. Add these points into your notebook if you haven't write these points. The first one was Richard Matthew Stallman. Stallman, who known as RMS, born on March 16, 1953. He is famous as the founder of the Free Software Foundation, the activist of the Free Software movement, programmer, creator of GNU General Public License, and founder of GNU project. He is the first person who introduced the idea copyleft, and he also gave huge publicity to this idea in software field. Second one, Linus Benedict Torvalds. He born on December 28, 1969 in Finland. An important person who joined with GNU project and Stallman for making it into a higher position in these times. Kernel is an important part of an operating system. He is the creator of such a kernel, that is Linux kernel. Millennium Technology Prize in 2012, IEEE Computer Society Computer Pioneer Award in 2014, IEEE Masaru Ibuka Consumer Electronics Award in 2018 are some of the awards he achieved. The third one is Wyndon Gray Cerf. He born on June 23, 1943 and known as father of internet. He is the beginner of an email platform, MCI Mail. He wrote the first TCP protocol with Eugene Dalal and Carl Sunshine. ACM Fellowship in 1994, Alexander Graham Bell Medal of IEEE in 1997, National Medal of Technology in the same year, and foreign member of the Royal Society in 2016 are the main awards he got. The last one is Sir Timothy John Berners-Lee. He born in London on June 8, 1955. He is the founder of World Wide Web. He published his first website on December 20, 1990 by explaining about his www project. Turing Award in 2016, Queen Elizabeth Prize in 2013, and Foreign Associate of the National Academy of Science in 2009 are some of major awards he received. In the last class, we learned about keyboard. We got familiar with keyboard and the software to learn using keyboard. Today, let us learn about mouse. All of us are familiar with mouse and know how to use mouse. However, when we discuss about mouse, how many types of mouses are there? Three types of mouses are available nowadays. Which are they? First one, trackball mouse. The second one, optical mouse wired. Then the third one, optical mouse wireless. All the mouses we see in our computer lab that connected with computer or laptop with wires are wired mouses. Haven't you seen an LED light below the mouse? The reflection of that LED light controls the pointer of mouse. Wireless mouse is also like this, and we can move it freely because there is no wires in them. We connect a USB receiver in laptop or computer to send and receive messages to computer from mouse. We know how to put fingers on mouse. We have to keep our point finger on left button and middle finger on right button of the mouse. We can use point finger for single click, double click and triple click on left button. When we have to click right button, we can use middle finger. So let us come back to our lesson. Let us try to type the poem Taj Mahal. There are numerous softwares which help us to type the text into computer. Such softwares are generally called word processors. We got an idea about the word processor software we used to type in previous years. Which is that? Yes, LibreOffice Writer. How can we open it? Yes, from Applications, Office, LibreOffice Writer. Now let us start typing the poem Taj Mahal. we typed the poem Taj Mahal here. When we type the poem, look here. Where is the ending of the first line? In the center of the line, isn't it? Because of the lines of poem are small, they all end in center of the lines. What we have to do to go to next line? Normally we press enter key, but when we click enter key, is it going to next line? No, it is going to next paragraph. We can see here the first two paragraphs of our first chapter from our textbook. There is indent to first line of the paragraph. When we press enter key by keeping the cursor in the end of the second paragraph, the cursor will go to the position where we have to start next paragraph. By pressing backspace, let us bring the cursor back to its last position. Now let us press enter by pressing shift key. What change can you feel there? The cursor is there in the next line. So shift plus enter is the way to bring the cursor into next line, and if we press enter only, it will be considered as next paragraph. When we type the poem Taj Mahal, we have to use shift plus enter to type the next line. Otherwise, each of the lines we type will be considered as paragraph. So from one line to next line, shift enter, and from one paragraph to next paragraph, enter. Now we typed the poem Taj Mahal here. Look this poem typed. We can see red lines below some words and blue lines below some places. What are they? There works a dictionary when we type in writer software. If the word we typed is not there in the dictionary, there appear the red lines. That does not mean that the word typed is wrong. It is because that word is not in the dictionary. When we type the name of some places or persons, we can see this line. Look here below Jahan in the name Shah Jahan. Here is another word. Let us check the problem here. Here it is spelling mistake. How can we correct the spelling here? Click the right button of the mouse above the red-lined word. Let us see correct spelled words or add to dictionary option there. If we have to correct the spelling, just click on the right word, and the red line will be disappeared. And if we have to add the word into dictionary, let us click add to dictionary. Now onwards, the word will be showed as added in the dictionary, and the red line will not appear there again. Now what is the blue line? That means spacing or punctuation is not correct. We can see extra space. So we can just click there and remove that space, extra space. Now that blue lines also disappeared. So if there is spelling mistake, red line will appear, and if it is not correct in spacing or punctuation, blue line will appear. Try to avoid both when we type. It is better to correct the text after finishing the typing. Then, if we typed a word instead of another word, dictionary can't identify it. Let us look to these typed lines. There is a word came instead of another one in a few places. That is free. It is included in dictionary. We have to change it to the correct word, that is tree. How can we change these words in one click? Let us click Find and Replace option here in the toolbar. There is shortcut key Ctrl H also. Now the Find and Replace window is open. Type the word free in the box for find. Then click Find All button below it. Now all the frees are selected. After that, type the word tree in the box for replace. Then click Replace All button in the right side. Now look, all the frees are replaced with tree in one click. That is the use of Find and Replace button. Then let us discuss more options for typing in the next class. See you in the next class. Thank you all and have a nice day.